Hello, hello. Today in this video, we're going to take a look at the all-new President Remote Bluetooth microphone. Okay, well, this is an interesting little item. This was sent to me a few weeks back, and of course, as you guys know from watching this channel, when I do a review on something, I actually use it, and I spend a bit of time with it. I've been doing that with this. I've been using this mostly on AM and FM President mobiles. This microphone is meant to be used on all modern 6-pin President Mobile CB radios. It will also work on the unit and Bearcat 980, 880, that type of unit as well. All right, so we have two devices here. This is the Bluetooth receiver, and it is powered by the radio, powered by pin 6. And this is the device that mounts onto your steering wheel, and it holds on rather firmly. I'm pretty impressed with that, actually. Kind of a bit to get situated, but after you get it situated, you're good to go. This can also come out of the little cradle. It's very hard to get out. You take your thumbnail or your nail or a pick or a device to pull this little tab back, and then this will come out. We have a USB-C port here, and this is for charging the device. Something that's kind of cool, on some of these President mobiles, they have a USB port here. So if you need to, you could actually just take this out of the cradle, and with the supplied cable, it comes with a little USB charge cord. You could actually plug this into here and charge it. As long as the radio has constant 12 volts, this is active. So you could maybe do that while you're parked or something. But anyway, couple features on here I'll show you. It's relatively basically very straightforward. Hit this little PTT button. It will transmit your voice via Bluetooth from this device to this device, and then of course it goes into your radio. Anyway, let's just get into the operation of this device. So I have the radio on. We're going to plug this into here. There's no screw-on connection or anything like that. It just plugs in firmly. Okay, so we've got this on. Let's take and activate our device. And just push it one time, then it'll just go into a pairing mode. Connected. You could also just hit the pairing button here as well, so you could do it either way. Alright, now, this comes shipped with NRC, that's noise reduction circuitry. It's basically a circuit that's in here that tries to cancel out your background noise. So this would cancel out barking dogs, road noise, etc., etc. All right, so it comes with NRC at stage 3. There are 5 stages, 1 being the lowest stage, 5 being the most noise canceling, and then of course off. It also comes factory out of the box where you push the PTT and it stays locked. You're in transmit mode right now. You can see on the radio it says TX. And then you push it again to let go, which to me is kind of odd because I'm used to standard push to talk where you just hold it, let go, and you're done. So I'm going to show you guys how to defeat that and go to a more normal setup. So let's start with that, actually. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top or channel up button, because this does change channels. As you can see on the radio, we're changing channels. Can't change modes or turn up the volume or anything like that. Real basic functions here, but that's what makes this so handy, actually. Alright, so we're going to take the up button and the PTT and hold them. We're going to get 3 flashes. In fact, here, let me do this again so you can see it. 3 green flashes. Okay, you can let go. And now what this does is this transmits and receives as you hold the button. And then when you let go of the button, it goes into receive mode. This is pretty much like all normal PTT styled microphones, right? My Digimic here, love this microphone. One of my favorites for these radios. Anyway, this basically mimics this action. Okay, so you push to talk, right, and you let go. Okay? Now, if you want to go into the default mode, then you'll push the down button and the PTT at the same time, and you'll get 3 red flashes. Okay, let go. Now you can key up, and as you can see, we've pushed it and we're in transmit mode. We'll push it again and we're in receive. So I'm going to demonstrate that. I'm going to use my old trusty Randy 2. Let's get them both on channel 23. Turn up the squelch a little bit here. Got some interference. We're going to go like this. We are in trans mode. Transmit 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're out of that. Let's go back to the standard PTT. We're looking for 3 green flashes. We get those, we can push it again to confirm it. Or you can just let it time out. After like 10 seconds, it just times out. Okay, now we're in standard PTT mode. See how we're doing there? Okay, let's find out where we are with NRC. Now, NRC, the noise reduction circuitry, works very well on these. I'll post an audio file at the end of the video comparing this microphone to the stock mic and actually to a Digimic. And I've found that in the vehicle, naturally sitting, you're roughly 17 to 21 inches away from the steering wheel. That is, I am anyway. So anyway, let's see where we are here with the NRC. Listen carefully.
NRC level 3.
Okay, we're at level 3. This is the factory setting.
NRC level 2.
There's 2.
NRC level 1.
That's 1, and of course
NRC
off.
off.
We'll confirm that. Okay, NRC level off. See how we have that feedback? Okay, so we have some feedback here. So this is a perfect chance to demonstrate how effective the NRC actually is.
NRC off. NRC level 5.
Okay, let's go to 3.
Level NRC level 3.
This is the default setting. Confirm it. Hello radio. Hello radio. That has eliminated our feedback. But as you can hear, just right around the edges it wants to feed back. So let's go up another notch.
NRC level 3. NRC level 4.
Alright, let's confirm that. Okay, here's NRC level 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's pretty good. I mean, look how close I am to that walkie-talkie. We'll go for 5.
NRC level 4. NRC level 5.
Confirm it. Hello, 1, 2. This is NRC level 5. Okay, so it didn't knock down our modulation or anything. And that's what I like about these circuits, or the President NRC circuit, I should say, that they have eliminated background noise like a trucker's mic, but have not taken your modulation away. In fact, I actually like it at 3, 4, and 5. And I'm not really a noise-canceling mic kind of guy, honestly. I like it kind of wide open and loud, but this does not take the loudness away.
NRC level 5.
And we'll turn it back
NRC
off.
off.
Okay. And as you can tell, our audio really hasn't changed. But listen to that feedback. Okay, so why would we want that off? Well, you know, if I'm not the kind of guy that raises his voice a lot and yells, I guess, you know, this would work great, and you don't have any background noise. It's pretty sensitive. It has a very natural sound. Yes, as you kick on the NRC from time to time, you'll notice a little bit of clipping around the edge where the digital circuitry is trying to, or the DSP circuitry is trying to tell between background noise and your voice. But the NRC is very effective. I really like that. I like that I can just put it into PTT mode, just casual PTT mode. Oh, let's get that out of there.
NRC off. NRC level 5.
Confirm. Okay, so I'm about 20 inches from the microphone, and as you can tell, it's picking me up just fine. It's not loud like a power mic or anything like that. It's just a little below stock mic level. I would say in my testing, we're getting about 85% modulation. So it's like a stock untuned, unpeaked radio as far as like what this sounds like. This is a stock untuned, unpeaked radio as well. So this is how they would sound out of the box. Let's try FM just for the heck of it. So we're going to put the radio on FM. This is where it really shines. Okay, again, I'm behind the camera here, so I'm almost a full arm's length away. And that roughly in my vehicle is about 21 inches. All right. So we're going to use FM, and that's what it sounds like. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So the idea here is you can drive, keep your hands on the wheel. Isn't that a song? Anyway, you can drive, keep your hands on the wheel, and just talk on the CB just by pushing that button. And at first, I'm not really into reading instructions. I like to try to figure stuff out. I do it the hard way. And at first, I was really put off by this whole keying circuit. Let's see here if I remember how to do this. Red is for switching. 3 reds. Okay, now we're locked on. So, doesn't really seem natural to me. However, I could see when you're driving, like when I was driving around playing with this, I actually liked this feature. I got used to it really quickly. But I'm going to go back to just a standard PTT once again. 3 green flashes. Let's confirm it. And we're back to PTT. Very cool. All right. So, anyway, I don't mean to be redundant, but I think those are features that are actually very important. And this is not, very hard to operate. It's not rocket science here for sure. It's just super basic, and that's what I like about it. It's just really basic. Yeah, I'm into Bluetooth. I love Bluetooth. And I was kind of skeptical, and I wanted to see what this would sound like. And by the way, I did put this up against the Bearcat BC906W, the 2-way Bluetooth microphone. And this actually has better audio quality. You got to get right up on that other one. And this one here, you can, talk quite a ways away from it and still come out pretty good. I wouldn't recommend this for a sideband radio. I've tried this on the President George and the Bearcat 980, and it doesn't really give you enough modulation to really drive the radio very hard. I'm going to assume this is mostly designed for AM and FM use, and where this really shines is FM. So if you guys are convoying or something, or maybe you're out rock crawling and you're using FM, this works just great. Really super nice. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to try to do this on camera. This is kind of embarrassing. I really don't have any nails. It's hard to pick out of the cradle, but that is a good thing. So if you wanted to, you could pick it up out of the cradle, and maybe like if you're rock crawling or something like that, you could call commands to your buddy. Now, in order for you to hear him yelling back at you on the CB or whatever, you're going to have an external speaker on the radio. But anyway, I'm getting about 40 feet plus in vehicle, and I'm in the house here testing it. I can actually take my little walkie-talkie, go upstairs in my house, and get about 40 feet away from this and key it up and hear myself. So it has really good range, more than you could probably ever use or need with this. But anyway, I'll leave links to this down below. It pairs up really good to the bill. The bill has really good transmit audio. This is a really micro type system. I really like that. I'm going to be doing some videos on some of these micro radios. And anyway, you pair all this up together, man, you got a great little setup for sure. But anyway, the remote BT mic by President. This is a nifty little device for sure. Come on, Mike. Let's see. There's your little battery in there. Boy, it's still going. What is that? 3.7 volts, if I'm reading correctly. I need my thick glasses for that. Anyway, all right. Please leave questions or comments down below. If you have one of these and have been using one of these, tell us how you like it. I'm pretty impressed. I'm definitely impressed. All right. Take care. Cheers. Oh, hey, let's listen to those audio files. Remember, the audio file is recorded with this in the factory default with NRC level 3. Also, as a side note, I originally thought that having no NRC would actually give you louder audio, because that's the way an old school trucker's mic is. The more noise canceling, the more you have to shout into it to get audio. And I'm finding that is not the case with this. So having your NRC off is not an advantage. So working at 3, 4, and 5 on NRC does not cut down your audio. And that's, I think, is really what's impressive with this. Anyway, all right, enough rambling. You guys check this out. I'll leave links for this down below. I'll throw a couple of these in too. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so. Cheers.
Hello, radio. Hello, radio. This is the President stock mic at a distance of 20 inches. 20 inches. Hello, radio. Hello, radio. This is the President remote Bluetooth mic at 20 inches. Hello, hello. This is the President Digi mic at 20 inches.